Hey there, how are you? What's going on? Welcome to what is the first episode of the revamped show of My Little Corner of the YouTube World. As some of you might know, which some of you have seen my videos, which I'm hoping none of you have, I pretty much made that channel out of spite, out of the game Gears of War, and the experience that I had with that franchise as a whole. And if this show gets off the ground, I'll kind of go into that into a little bit more detail down the road. Just to give you a general idea of what this show is going to be about, it's going to be about movies and games generally. Probably mostly games. But, you know, I just wanted to come up straightforward and say I have had a lot of inspiration to do this, chief among them being the Happy Console Gamer, first and foremost. I just want to give him a shout out. He has some good quality entertainment. And yeah, if you're into anything retro at all, and I'm just letting y'all know this isn't him. I'm not promoting this video, but I just want to say I genuinely appreciate his stuff and that he's inspired me to do this. Other shows include Gamester 81, American Angry Video Game Nerd, The Happy Video Game Nerd, Pat the NES Punk, and the list can go on and on and on. But what I am here to do today is to give my show some new life. I made that show about 2 years ago. This is going to be laid back. This is going to be just me, not scripted, just hanging out. And just, yeah, let's just see how it goes from here. Alrighty, well, as you can tell from the way that this is set up, I want to talk about my experience with the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, starting with the first one. And we'll see how it goes, and we'll go from there. Well, Sonic the Hedgehog 1. What can be said that hasn't already been said? I mean, come on, it has blast processing. Yeah, we all know that's a gimmick, but still, the game was fun. As you can tell here, I got a box copy, which I'm not too knowledgeable on the whole market in video games, but I kind of have a general idea. But I want to say that this isn't too uncommon. I mean, I got this at Gamerama out there in Salina, Ohio, for like $8. No, I want to say about $12. I mean, it wasn't that expensive. It didn't hurt my pocket too much, but as you can see, you know, it's in decent shape. A little bit of a corner messed up there and things like that. So I'm going to open her up here. And you can see on the back it has a thing for the Sega CD. That was really nice. And on the front it's got Batman. Very cool. For the Tim Burton Batman. Gotta love it. And I was actually surprised today. I opened this thing up, and to my surprise, I was not expecting this. And this is a really big throwback to my childhood because I got it when I was a kid. But first of all, I just want to show the back here. I mean, it's got games that are coming out, games that are soon to be out. But that's just something cool. That's cool to look at. That's history right there. I mean, some of them are good, some of them are bad, but either way, these games shaped the system, and you gotta love them for that. Now, onto the other side. I saw that, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I'm debating on if I want to put that up on my wall or not, but dang, that is so cool. Actually, I might put that up there. A little something to look at. But anyways, moving on. Got the business reply, Sega of America reply card. Got the manual. And on the back, Castle of Illusion. But yeah, that was a good game. I remember renting that when I was a kid in the store. Yeah, that was back when all the rental places were still around. You don't see them anymore, and it's very sad. But I'll save that for another video. But you got the start knob. You know, it's all in black and white, but it's nice that the manual is in there. And now we got the cartridge. Alright. I want to talk about this game now. When I was little, I used to see my mom every other weekend. We would go out with her husband at the time, and there was this couple that they knew, Sherry and Daryl, and they had a son, Ryan, and I can't remember the other guy's name, but it was so long ago. But I remember the first thing that we would do every time, the first time I visited them, they were upstairs and they were playing a Sega Genesis. And Sonic the Hedgehog was the game that they were playing, and I just fell in love with that game. Being able to go fast, rolling around, and the thing that really caught my eye, and for some people probably made it pretty sick, the special stage where you went around and did the whole loop-de-loop thing and had to get into the goal, and avoid the goals and get the Chaos Emerald, which in retrospect wasn't really a big deal because all you did was get a slightly different ending. Spoiler alert, but come on, it came out in 1991. But ever since then, every time I came over with them, the first thing I didn't even say hi, hello, I wasn't courteous. I was 6 years old. I wanted to play a game. I ran upstairs and I started playing it. Oh, I love that game, but what else can I say about the game other than it was brilliant? In my opinion, I think it was better than Mario. I'm a Sega guy. I grew up with the Sega Genesis and games like the Hyperstone Heist and Monster Boy and Wonder Boy and Monster World. Toe Jam and Earl, Sonic 3, Sonic 2, all the greats. And I have a lot of memories for this system as well as Nintendo. Don't get me wrong, I love me my Nintendo too. But I'm hoping to be able to share my thoughts and experiences with you as well as some retrospectives on some games. But for now, this is Michael saying have a good one, God bless, and hopefully I'll see you on the next episode of my little corner of the YouTube world.